everyone! How are you all doing? How is your life going? I really need to stop doing that, but for some reason I can't. Moving on. I've had a haircut. Like, you can't really tell because my hair is usually out of the frame, but like it's shorter and it feels healthier. Well, it doesn't necessarily feel healthier, but it looks healthier. You know what, moving on, because that's not what the video about. What the video is about. Okay, so anyway, today I'm going to be talking about internet safety. And not like the kind that you probably learned from your parents and everything. This is more taken from someone who's on the internet a lot. Anyway, okay, so apparently I got this idea actually from my cousin. Not like she told me to do it, but like she gave me the idea. Because apparently someone was taking her pictures from Facebook and putting them as their own. Which made me think, I've seen a lot of people have that done to them. And I've seen a lot of that happen to like celebrities and famous people. So I thought, why not tell you guys a few interesting things in case you didn't know of how to be safe on the interweb. Yeah. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to talk about is fake people. And there's actually a lot of fake people online because, you know, online is where no one knows what you actually look like or sound like or act like unless you're on YouTube. And even that's not really a good example, but so you can kind of be whoever you want to be. And there's a lot of people on Facebook and Twitter and Tumblr and everything where they pretend to be people that, you know, they're actually not, and you have no idea and you have no way to prove that they're not. And, you know, I'm going to go all old school on you here. And a lot of those people are probably weirdos sitting in their house pretending to be people that are quite younger than they actually are. And let me just tell you, if they ever ask you to meet them, you log out of the computer and throw it outside and set it on fire. Well, that may be a bit extreme. But you get what I mean, because they're very odd people. Not, well, odd, you know what, whatever. The meaning of that is, do not meet people online unless they are, you know, you video chatted with them, and even not really then. Just don't meet people online unless you know them personally. Okay, second is weird people. And weird people doesn't necessarily mean like the person themselves, but what I'm talking about more is the stuff that they put up on their social pages. So it's mostly is on Tumblr though, because there's a lot of people that reblog just the weirdest stuff on there. Like I'll just be scrolling through someone's page and then just all of a sudden it's this weird thing just pops up and I'll just be like, what is that? And then, you know, you just have to scroll past it fast because it's like, I don't even know what this is, and now I'm weirded out. And then there's likely to be like 20 more when you go down. So, you know, that's another way to kind of judge a person is by what they have on their page or have posted, because it most likely means that they're odd people. You know, I don't even know if this is making any sense, but hopefully it is, and hopefully it's teaching you guys. Anyway. Moving on to dangerous people, which kind of goes with the first one, but I'm going to, you know, go a bit more. Okay, so there's obviously going to be a lot of people online that are obviously looking to harm other people. You know, it doesn't really, just think about it, because it makes sense. Because there's all these people on there that are just usually looking for friends, or like a good way to describe this is like eHarmony or something like that. I realize that it's probably a good way for people to meet other people that don't really have time to go out and search people in bars and everything, which is also not safe, whatever. But that's not safe either because, you know, you don't necessarily know these people on here. You don't know how they actually act in real life because, you know, they could be like, oh, I love puppies and I love sunshine and rainbows, but then when you meet them in real life, I love to kill people. Whatever. But hopefully you guys are catching my drift. That's kind of all I have at the moment because that's kind of the things that I've experienced. But I've experienced like a lot of weird people online that, you know, have a lot of odd stuff on their pages or just say really weird things to me. And there's a lot of wow. I don't know what that was. There's a lot of annoying people too, like people that I had this guy message me on Facebook and he asked me, can I be your friend? And I was like, no thanks. Because, you know, I didn't even, his page was in another language, so it's not like I would have been able to understand anything he was trying to post anyway. So I was like, no. And then he was like, please. I was like, no. And then he kept messaging me over and over, and it went on for like about a month. I don't know why I didn't block him. Don't ask. But he finally gave up, and I was like, jeez, Lou. Because it's so annoying. I mean, if someone tells you no, they don't want to be your friend online, then obviously that means no. And if you just keep asking them, you're just going to make them madder and madder. Moving on. But obviously there's also bullies online too. Like, I was playing this game once. I don't even remember what it was. I don't even know if I remember how it exactly went. But I was playing this game once, and this girl messaged me, and she was like, because I lost to her, and she messaged me and she was like, oh, you're such a loser, you're a loser at everything, and you're probably really ugly. And I was just like, what? Well, it was mini golf, that's what it was. It was like a little online mini golf game. And I was like, how did we go from me losing to you at mini golf to me losing at life and being ugly? So obviously, if someone's messaging you mean things online, obviously the first thing, block them or report them. And the second thing, don't listen to any of it. Because most likely, they've either seen your profile picture and realized that, oh my gosh, you're a beautiful / handsome person and I wish I was you. Or they're jealous of your life. Because obviously, if you're posting very happy things or just things in general, then they're probably just kind of jealous or just mean people that want to see you unhappy. That just took like a really deep turn. Anyway, so be sure to keep this stuff in mind when you go online and, you know, be safe. And I mean, if you want to follow me on any of my stuff, it's all down there in the down bar. But, you know, remember the stuff that I said. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next Friday. I love you guys, I really do, and goodbye.